And oh, there's a button. Oh my god. Just trying to hunt me down. I can feel it. Let's go and see Final Destination. The CINEMANIACS, the Final Destination movie review. Yeehaw! Okay. Hey, Sean Bradley here, and I'm here today to review the Final Destination. And now, this is the first ever of the series to be included in 3D. And I sort of like 3D a bit, because 3D, it has like the sort of effects. And this was the first one to be shot in HD 3D, because, like, whenever I go and see a 3D film, like either at Cineworld or any other cinema, the 3D screen is like this wide. When I went and saw the Final Destination, it was that wide. And it began like, you know, at this racetrack where a couple of people were watching a race and another guy has a premonition about, you know, cars are going to crash into the sort of the racing track, because it was a good old stadium. It was like an old stadium, and it didn't really get proper manufactured, you know. And a couple of days later, people from the accident started to die in loads of freak hazards. And there might have been a bit of gore, and they had this huge title sequence after the, you know, the whole subway crash thing. They had like this huge title opening sequence with like things flying and like, you know, shards of glass start going right through the screen and right at you. Really, I was sort of like, it sort of made me jump a bit, because I didn't really expect it coming, but this is like my first ever horror film, so I sort of feel a bit grown up, and well, I have to say the 3D in it was good. Okay, there were loads of 3D sequences, and some bits were just scary, but I managed to get through them, because, you know, they were, because it's sort of a bit alright, because, like, you know, I'm saying this was the best out of the other three, and I think this included a couple of references to the other movies, like when the main person's calling his friend, telling him not to go near water. This may contain spoilers, so please, if you haven't seen it, please switch it off. And he's trying to call his friend home not to go near water. And behind him, like when he's in the car, behind him is a sign saying Clear Rivers Water Company. And that was a reference to the character played by Ali Larsa in the first Final Destination. And there was also a couple of other references, like they were going through research about premonitions and visions, and sort of they picked up a newspaper which said something about, Flight 118, that sort of stuff, which was in the first film. And the guy starts seeing these premonitions of people dying, not like the one premonition which starts out the whole death pattern thing, and obviously, the third Final Destination film was originally going to be in 3D, but they sort of stopped that whole thing, and I heard, that this was going to be the last one, so I'm thinking, the 3D is just giving the whole series a send-off, and I have to say, I give this, 10 out of 10. It was pretty good. It had a couple of really gory, good death scenes. Plus, if you're fans of the film Forrest Gump, the Kelsey Williamson plays a security guard in it, who plays Bubba in the Forrest Gump movie. So, so this is me signing out. Thank you for watching my review, and please rate, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. Please.